In the history, few names shine as brightly as Alexander the Great. Born in Macedonia, he rose from the shadows of mortal men to etch his name alongside legends. As a warrior, visionary, and dreamer, Alexander didn't merely conquer lands. He redefined what it meant to lead, to strive, and to triumph. By the age of 30, he had forged an empire that spanned continents, humbled the mighty Persian Empire, and spread Greek culture far beyond its borders. His tale is one of relentless ambition, unparalleled resolve, and a burning desire to push the limits of human achievement. Dreaming beyond boundaries. Alexander's conquest of the Persian Empire remains one of history's most astonishing feats. The mighty superpower, with its vast armies and resources, once loomed over the Greek world like an unassailable giant. But Alexander saw it differently, not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as a challenge destined to be overcome. After defeating King Darius and standing victorious over Persia, most would have rested, basking in the glow of their achievements. Not Alexander. Even as his soldiers, battered by 8 years of unrelenting battles, yearned for home, he envisioned a realm stretching to the ends of the earth. Tales of India, believed then to be the world's edge, ignited his imagination. Despite their exhaustion, he urged his men forward, promising glory without limits. But at the river Hephaestus, Alexander's ambitions collided with the human limits of his army. The men refused to march further. To this empire there will be no boundaries but those set by the gods, Alexander declared. Yet their protests were unyielding, forcing him to turn back. His insatiable hunger for conquest inspired awe and criticism alike, but it remains central to his legacy. A man who dared to dream beyond the horizon, even when others faltered. A king among soldiers. Alexander's leadership was as extraordinary as his vision. Unlike other rulers, he didn't command from the safety of a throne. He led from the front lines, facing the same dangers as his men. Nowhere was this bond more evident than during the treacherous crossing of the Gedrosian Desert, a barren expanse where survival seemed impossible. Under a blazing sun, Alexander's army trudged through scorching sands, battling hunger, thirst, and despair. Supplies dwindled, and the men resorted to desperate measures to stay alive. When scouts finally discovered a small spring, they brought Alexander a helmet of water. But instead of drinking it, he poured the precious liquid onto the ground. The gesture electrified his weary troops, reminding them that their king shared their struggles. Through his courage and selflessness, Alexander fostered an unbreakable bond with his soldiers. His scarred body, a map of countless battles, testified to his willingness to endure the same hardships as his men. Together, they formed a force capable of achieving the impossible. The seeds of greatness on Alexander's unshakable confidence was rooted in the stories told to him as a child. His mother, Olympias, whispered of his divine lineage, claiming he was the son of Zeus, destined for greatness. These tales shaped the young boy into a man who believed in the impossible. One story perfectly captures this belief. When a wild, unruly horse named Bucephalus was brought to his father, King Philip, no one could tame it. But young Alexander noticed something others had missed. The horse was afraid of its shadow. Turning the horse toward the sun, he calmed it and rode it effortlessly. Awestruck, Philip declared, "Macedonia is too small for you, my son. You must find more worlds to conquer." This unwavering confidence defined Alexander's life. Whether outnumbered 6-1 at the Battle of Issus or facing treacherous tribal warriors, he never doubted his ability to triumph. Freed from the chains of self-doubt, he acted with boldness and conviction, turning even the direst situations into opportunities for glory. Legacy of a legend ****. Alexander's life was a relentless pursuit of greatness. He sought to outshine his heroes, Achilles, Hercules, and to leave a legacy that would echo through the ages. Though his ambition sometimes led him into peril, it also propelled him to unparalleled heights. His empire may not have endured, but his influence did. He spread Greek culture across vast territories, laying the foundation for the Hellenistic world. And through his victories, he showed humanity what it means to dream big, lead with courage, and achieve the extraordinary. Alexander the Great wasn't just a king or a conqueror. He was a force of nature, proving that with ambition and determination, even the limits of the world could be challenged. With that said, subscribe to *Vision Insight Tale. * for more inspiring journeys of history's greatest legends.